Hey everyone, I hope you're good and once again welcome back to my new video one. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you about the passion, about the misconception about the passion, okay? Because there is a rumor, spreading behind this little topic. If you wanna find the passion, so there are some steps which you have to follow and then you will find the passion, okay? I will also talk about that thing. So without wasting any further second, I know that always I repeat this sentence in my video before starting my video. Sorry for that, okay? Sorry for that, for listening from my mouth that same sentence over and over again. Pardon me for that. I really apologize. Apologize. I don't know how. I literally I don't know how to pronounce this word. And still I didn't learn how to pronounce. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Let it be. So, this conversation I like. Sometimes I think that I should not make video, but yeah, that's okay. Sometimes it happens to me also, and it happens to everybody. So, but I generally like to talking to myself in front of the camera, and this feeling is so good, bro. So good. I can't even tell you in the words. I know you might be facing so many challenges while recording your video in front of the camera. It might be fear, it might be uncomfortable, it might be not having any kind of words, it might be not getting clarity, okay? It could be anything, okay? It could be any reason. But that's okay, bro. That's totally natural, okay? It happened to me when I also started making video. It happened for one month straight, okay? And I kept going on. Yeah, this is the best lesson you can learn from my video. Please keep doing that shit. You heard it right. Keep doing that shit. I know in initial days or in beginning days you will not gonna love that thing, okay, which you have already started. You are not gonna learn or love that specific thing which you have already started doing. So whatever you have started doing, please finish that thing, okay? If suppose I have started making videos, so until I don't complete my video, I'll not stop, okay? I'll not stop. This is my way. This is just a way to trick my mind from not ending my video in the middle, okay? This is what I know. This is a little bit different from my topic, but yeah, let's come back to the topic. So many people are talking about the passion, but I really want to ask you guys, if you also know that, if you also think about that, passion is very simple. Whatever loves you, whatever makes you happy, just go and do that, okay? But it is not like that, bro. If you suppose that if you love math, so do you want to make your career in math field? Do not answer me, just answer yourself. Do not answer me, because if you answer me, so there is no point of answering. There is no way or value to answering me, okay? Because I'm generally think about, I'm just a there's a person who counsel the people or stress people to give relief, to make them relief. What do you call that thing? Therapist. Yeah, therapist. Think for a second, I am a therapist, okay? And I'm just asking a question, and you have just to answer my question to yourself, not to me, okay? Are you getting my point? Just to yourself. If I have put you a question, so just answer that question in yourself, okay? So that feeling will be very different, because we answer whenever somebody asks a question, we answer immediately without even realizing that, without even putting the values, okay? When we answer ourselves, so we know that this is not good, this is somewhere mixed up, this is not genuine, okay? So somewhere we know that answer is not genuine. This answer has a problem, okay? You know that, because you are giving the answer to yourself, not to somebody else, okay? With the people to whom you giving the answer, that person will not, might will not understand your answer, or it might, he might understand, but will not get the actual, true emotion, okay, which you will feel when you give the answer to yourself. I hope you're getting my point. I know I hope that you're getting my point. So I know whatever makes you happy, we should do that, and we absolutely should do that. But I just want to say that if one thing makes you happy, so it doesn't mean that there are plethora of things which will not give you the best happiness moment. So it doesn't mean that if one thing is giving you happy, so other things cannot give you happiness, okay? So just try as many things as you can, okay? And just figure out what are the things which makes you most happiest person in the world. That's it. I know some people will not gonna agree with me with this statement which I just spoke right now. They will say I'm doing this that thing. I can't afford multiple things to doing and experimenting on myself, just figuring out what I love and what do I not love. Okay, I know that because I'm also belong to middle class family, so I'm just trying, one to two things. This video editing, means also video editing and communication, which you already know that, and not public speaking, to be honest, just this cameras, recording, which I have already overcome. The fear of camera I have already overcome. Now I have to little step forward. I have to take little step forward towards something else. Okay, so that I can get a new challenge or get a new kind of a thing. Okay, so yeah. But if you ask this question to me before 6 months ago, so I would never allow myself recording myself in the video. Yeah, I would never allow that. Why? Because at that time I was hating Instagram. Yeah, I hated Instagram. I was hating Instagram for not making profile on Instagram, because Instagram was too bad and still it is too bad. Okay, but yeah, in life also there are two good people or two bad people, so it doesn't mean that we should stop living in the life. We should just adjust that, or we should try to figure out how we can live our life in the best moment. There are multiple ways to live your life. Okay, so just figure out, just find out how you're gonna live your life, with whom you're gonna live your life, how you will spend your life with different kind, with the multiple kind of option and opportunities. So please figure out. But the regarding passion, bro, there is only one step. Just keep it in your mind, and whenever somebody asks you this thing, so just put it, that answer in that, in his or her mind. Okay, just try whatever is coming in your mind, and whatever people are saying, just try that thing. Okay, just try it. And once you try, so do not just try, just feel that thing. Okay, are you genuinely are you genuinely loving that thing? Do not do only for 1 month, just do it for 3 to 4 months with a true potential, with true dedication. Okay, don't just do don't just do for only 1 hour 2 hours per day. Okay, because that is not gonna give you the clarity, that is not gonna give you the confidence. Okay, because you need the clarity, you need confidence in that specific thing which you have already chosen, whatever. So if you have decided that I'm gonna make video on Instagram, so please do that. Okay, please do for 6 to 8 months or 4 to 6 months. So just figure out, okay, is it really good for me, is it really happy kind of a thing for me or not. Okay, so what is that, what is the feeling behind making the video? Just figure out that thing, and once you unlock that thing, so bro, the after that feeling you will never regret. Okay, because after that you will always see yourself at the high moment. Okay, at the high level. Okay, I know I'm becoming a little bit selfish towards that kind of a personality of yourself, but yeah, that's true, that's absolutely true. Okay, because everybody wants to be successful, man. Everybody wants success in their life. Okay, whether it could be man, woman, child, adult, whatever. Also, so we all are selfish. If you're saying that I'm posting video and I'm not, yeah, some people exist, and I don't want views on my videos, I don't want comments on my videos, so you're the liar in the room. Because I also say this thing, and I'm not saying I'm a liar, but I genuinely feel that sometimes it affects me because I'm not getting views. That's okay, but that is not also hard kind of affecting. Okay, yeah, some little bit of it affects, and then it goes away. Okay, that's okay, that's totally okay for me, and I get it. Why? Because my content is not that much good, not that much valuable, not that much presentable. So just I have to little bit figure out what and how and what should I bring for you guys, so that you can listen me, so that you can get the followers, get the views on my videos, and make it viral. Okay, and I'll do that, don't worry about that. I'm not even feeling guilty about that. Okay, I'm very confident about that, and I know that I'll do that. I know I'm making motivational it sounds like a motivational, but yeah, it is motivational. Okay, so guys, I hope you understood, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life.